According to Ralph Calver of 2016, cyber self refers to one's perception of the self, or also known as selfhood or subjectivity. Cyber self refers to how individual presents themselves in online environments. It may refer to their identity, characteristics of a person in which they project through digital interactions. In short, kung paano natin ipakita ang tunay na tayo with the use of technology or online interactions, perhaps. So, let's proceed to the dramaturgy of the self. According to William Shakespeare, all the world's a stage, and all the men and women are merely players. They have their exits and their entrances, and one man in his time plays parts. In this metaphor, Shakespeare suggests that life is a theatrical performance in which people plays various roles determined by societal expectations and the stages of life, ultimately leading to mortality. So in this quote, it evokes themes of artificiality, predictability, and the transient nature of human existence. The theory of the self is a sociological perspective popularized by Irving Goffman that uses the metaphor of the theater to understand social interactions. It views social life as a series of performances, where individuals are actors on stage. This dramaturgy of the self, this definitely refers to how a person presents themselves in a certain stage, in which each of them plays a significant role. So I have here a sample scenario in which it tackles about the execution of the dramaturgical self. So the dramaturgy of the self has so many elements. It includes front stage, backstage, and offstage. So let me give you an example scenario. A nurse named Maria working at a busy public hospital in Manila. So our front stage here is, this is where Maria performs her role as a nurse in front of the audience. So, example, Maria is patiently explaining the patient treatment plan. She also answers their questions with reassurance and provides comfort during a painful procedure. So our backstage here is, this is where Maria prepares for her performance and can relax her front stage persona. Example, when she is in the break room, Maria vents to a colleague about how tired and frustrated she is while handling the patients. So our offstage here is where Maria is entirely free from professional role and engages in personal activities. Example, after her busy shift as a nurse, she will meet her friends, play with them, and bond with them. So offstage is having your personal space, while the backstage is where you can relax your front stage persona, while the front stage is, this is where you perform your role. This is where you perform your role. Let's proceed to the elements of the dramaturgical self. First is the performance. So performance is explicitly refers to the set of activities in which the self participates in front of others, labeled as the audience. So I'll give you an example scenario. Our scenario is, imagine a person named Alex who works as waiter in a high-end restaurant in Zamboanga Peninsula. So performance has two types, which is the front stage and backstage. So front stage is when Alice is in the restaurant serving customers. She performs the he performs the role of a polite, attentive, and efficient waiter. The backstage is in the kitchen or break room, away from the customers. Alex make complaints, having difficult customers, talk with coworkers casually, and express true feelings or frustrations that are hidden from the customers. And that is the scope of my presentation.